we are back at it again. We only have one thing left to do, and that is beat expert mode with Eric. So let's jump right in. Make sure everything looks good on my end. We did pretty good in the few attempts that we had. The funny thing is like, you know, everybody's been saying Eric's kind of like easy mode, but because I play him second, I don't know if... Hey, Lily, welcome in. Because I play him second, I don't know if he really is easy mode or if I have just gotten better with the game, right? Because there are aspects about his movement that I think... Or kit, I guess I should say, right? There are aspects about him that I think work really, really well, and there are other aspects that I find a bit tricky. Yeah, I hope you had a good Friday, Lily. And since I beat this damn game as John Morris without using passwords, well, I'd be a bitch now to use passwords with Eric, right? Ooh. But this shit is really nice. Just how fast the crouch jab is. Oh, you bastard. What a day. That's fine. That's fine. A little slop. A little slop will do you. Oh, you know what? So I could jab and then land and do the whirl. bless this man. What up, Jin? Look at this walking speed. John Morris could never dodge that. Eric's walking speed is out of fucking control. It's Jeffrey Tainer. You know, I'm glad some of you find the humor in the name. Because I was really soul-searching for a while before I came up with Jeffertainment. I was like, yo, it's so stupid it actually kind of works. It's a brilliant name. Yeah, the only thing that sucks is, like, you know, it very obviously, at least to me anyways, it very obviously sounds like a streamer's name. And so, like, if I go into somebody's chat, I'm like, kind of self-conscious a little bit about that, because I don't want to come off as being, like, self-promoting, but it's just the name, you know? But I don't think it's as bad as, like, I don't think it's as bad as people that have, like, TV in the name or whatever. Hey, Jeff, what's whippin'? You know what I'm thinking of now, Lily? I'm thinking of, Winamp. It really whips the llama's ass, so I guess Winamp is whipping. Fuck! Just gonna blow my fucking load. This isn't Guild Wars. What up, Demon Toya? Dude, did you hear? Holy shit! New technique unlocked. Like, I already knew I could do that, but I didn't realize it would one-shot the fucking ghost guy. That's fucking huge. Oh, fuck. It doesn't one-shot the ghost guy. I just got tricked into thinking it did. Whatever. But yeah, Leela's gonna play Guild Wars again, probably this Sunday. Which is a bit of a predicament for me. Fuck. Because I wanna play with him, but we're also doing Neverwinter Nights on Sundays in the Discord. Oh, fuck. Imagine playing older MMORPGs couldn't be you. Yeah. Yeah, who the fuck would play Final Fantasy XI? One of these days I gotta play Final Fantasy XI. Oh, what? Fucking set. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Super Bowl. Who are you rooting for? Yeah, maybe Neverwinter Nights will be canceled if people give a shit about the Super Bowl. And then I can play Guild Wars with Alila. the Pats. If I had to pick, I'd probably pick them too, even though I feel like they're the cringe pick. So I know you're going to be studying for college work. Classes are a bit more intense this semester for some reason. Alright, well, let's cancel. But yeah, class is important, so you're doing the right thing. I also gotta work on my Pokemon playthrough. Oh shit, I just fudged myself. Oh well. Embarrassing. I should have just stood still. But I didn't think this window up here was gonna break as well. Ultimately, didn't really matter. Oh, it's been a long time since I forgot about that. Might be off for the next several Sundays, actually. No worries. Which, oh my god, which classes are you taking? Oh fuck, man, what the hell? That was so slop. So class restructured programming, public speaking class, and a biology lecture. It's probably required that you take public speaking, but regardless, that's actually like a really good class, in my opinion. I believe what is the most intense class so far? Probably public speaking. It's actually the biology lecture? Oh, okay, that's funny. Is that just for a gen ed? What the? Had a week to memorize the periodic table. No one passed, and everyone's grade dropped to a D, basically, because it was worth a lot of points. What the fuck? Cease. That's really weird that that would be a requirement. Also, isn't that more like chemistry? Biology and chemistry seem to be combined. Okay. college. Fuck! Oh my god. Alright, that actually worked. Actually worked out. But that ain't how I usually do it. Public speaking is easy because the teacher literally does not care what you talk about as long as you keep it PG and it's well structured. It's when Lily talks about Minecraft. Lily does a lecture on the sins of Switch 2 game keycards. No! It's actually kind of hard to do that consistently. Structured programming is work at your own pace, pretty much. The teacher just sits in the class, lets you read the book, type your stuff on the computers. If you need any help, just ask. Other than sometimes she will talk about something important, or double check on how you're doing. Damn, that was weird. Got him. Oh, here we go again. Fucking. I was being very stubborn there, thinking that I could walk away. What a fool. Can't even get level 2 deathless. Keep fucking up. Very unfortunate. Anyways, we gotta beat this shit tonight so I can play Darius tomorrow. I can't believe I just did that. Just kidding, I can't, because I literally did it last time too. You know what? It's probably faster to do this, but I don't know, maybe not. Damn, we almost touched that bat. Yo, Kohi. Thanks for the raid, man. Did you beat SMT3? Happy Friday. Nice, congratulations. I gotta admit, I'm a little jealous. You'll say no more. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a little jealous. I can't wait till I play an SMT again. Too many secret stuffs. Master Stroke, what's up? So yeah, you got the demons you needed and cleared it, no issue. Hell yeah. If you're curious, yeah, so I'm 26 minutes into the stream. I haven't gotten past this part because I keep fucking dying. Very embarrassingly, so. Fuck. These damn ghosts, I keep getting like knocked off by them because I'm just fucking up. No ifs, ands, or buts. One of those games, yeah. Fuck! Oh my god! Fuck! Stupid ass ghost. Yeah, see, and then another one shows up. Alright, that's it for the fucking ghosts. I'm just playing really bad tonight. I gotta get swarmed up. You're either God or you're wondering if you're wasting everyone else's oxygen. I mean, it's a fine line between success and failure. I guess that's not true. I've gotten to this boss, but then I fucked it up big time. Lily, thanks for contributing to the Start the 3D Odyssey challenge. Damn, 39% already. 39% already. Oh fuck, I forgot he does that, but thank God I'm fucking cheater ass Eric. So look at that. So I don't even have to jump away actually. So I might actually be able to get a triple hit in. I was very curious about that, but I was never put in a position to really practice that. Would I be available for a few hours before the Super Bowl asking for a friend? What, to play Guild Wars? Well, I think now that Neverwinter is cancelled, because Lily's gotta focus on studies, then yes. I'm not gonna play Guild Wars on stream, by the way. My current setup is not, like, really conducive for it. Oh, Kane is down, sick. What class is everybody gonna play? Because I was planning on playing Monk with y'all. My Monk's name is Iron Jeff Bro. Iron Jeff Bro. Kane's Necro. Of course Kane's Necro. Yeah, Baby Carrot has a warrior. I know that. I think Alila is gonna go ranger, of course. You're elementalist, so monk would be good. Just depends what Kit wants to do. Yeah, I think he's gonna go ranger, of course. It's like everybody's playing their usual shit, and then I'm like, I'll play monk because I know nobody else wants to do it. Reforged Monty Jr. He died once. That's sick. Yeah, I've been fucking around with it a lot. You know what's really funny is I got first okay, so I had a character that I was working on getting LDOA, a warrior. I was working on getting LDOA, and I had her up to level 16. And then this shit dropped and I was like, well fuck. I want those badges. So I re-rolled and I got her up to level 16. Right? And then they released the Iron Man mode, and I'm like, fuck. so then I re-roll again. But Iron Man is actually... Iron Man LDOA with Warrior, I think, without dying is really difficult. So my Iron Man is actually... My Iron Man that I'm going to be playing for myself is an Elementalist Ranger, just because I think that's probably the easiest class to do Iron Man with. Iron Man without dying to get LDOA. Your usual is Derv, so you gotta your league. Yeah, that is true. That is true. You and me were I wouldn't say Monk is out of my league, but yeah, my bad. I misrepresented you. But yeah, you fell in love with Derv, Thought Slayer. Also, did you take all badges? So did you take the Reforged badge too? Because for my iron that I'm playing for myself, I did not take the Reforged badge. Just because it's 5% extra XP and 5% extra gold, so I feel like it's a big bonus, right? But for the character that I'm playing with everybody else, I made it Reforged, because I think it's going to be cool if they add new content, so I want to be ready for that. Took all the badges because pretty. Hell yeah. I'm not making fun of you for being a noob? Why would I make fun of you for being a noob? That would be rude. Alright, fuck this. Wow! That doesn't break the thing for... So you couldn't even stumble upon that. That's very interesting. Oh, that was scary. This is also scary. You know, I'm starting to think... Is that his hair, or is he wearing a hood? I'm starting to think that Homeboy is wearing a hood. But no, it's gotta be his hair, right? I just think it's funny that he's blonde, but, you know, in the game he's not. Alright, we're actually probably gonna kill this boss before the boss can even react, which is hilarious. You think it's a headscarf? Maybe. What up, Glitch? This boss is dead before he can even do anything. That's so funny. Because we basically had max gems. See, I was curious about that last night, and confirmed. Oh, you... Just remember, we only met through Switch's streams. Is that true? So long ago. But I think you might be right. Come on. Get over here. Indeed, now you feel old. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh, dude. We're having a fucking horrible time with these fucking harpies. Jesus. Alright. 4 hits on that bad boy. Oh! Fucking stupid harpy. Oh, god damn it, dude. It's so cringe. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Got him. Nope, okay. Alright, I can't go through there. Oh my god, I pressed jump. Oh, no. Alright, we're good. Alright, I never really explored all the power-ups here. I never really explored the power-ups that you can get. Alright, I guess there really isn't anything. Anyways, 1 death on stage 3 ain't so bad. Yeah, it's a shame that Switch stopped streaming. There's a lot of Guild Wars streamers that were very short-lived, but like very cool guys. Not that they died or anything, but like Codename Switch and Cowboy Superstar. Cowboy Superstar was funny as fuck. I think what happened is during COVID, a lot of people like got back into the game, and then, you know, then COVID stopped. So, did I see the Super Bomberman collection? No, I didn't. Which Bombamans? It was a fun time. Hell yeah. Which Bombamans are there in the collection? Alright, we're gonna die on purpose. We're gonna die on purpose so that we can get the heal. The free heal, basically. As long as I don't fuck it up. Which is a very real possibility. It should be right here. Got it. Alright, now we die so that we get a full life up. It includes Bomberman NES, Bomberman 2 NES, Super Bomberman, Super Bomberman 2, and for the first time in English, Super Bomberman 3, 4, and 5. Damn, alright. Wait, is that... I thought they released some of those in pal. Is that not the case? You don't know. Thought you were the Bomberman expert. Although I guess you're not. Nobody's really the Bomberman expert except for the guy that made a fucking 8-hour-long video all about Bomberman. Also, I just fucking got hit, which totally sucks. So I'm gonna die again. So you can do this repeatedly. So you make sure that you have full health. Leading Tower of Jeff, what up, Bet? It's funny because you were mentioning months ago that they should make a Bomberman collection. Or doing the Bomberman 94 stream. I was very un-Jeff-like while playing that game. That game was very good, but I got really stressed out towards the end. Even though I didn't play that game for very long, it felt like I could have gotten, like, stuck, in a sense. You know what I mean? Like, that final section is no joke. But it's always darkest. It's always darkest before the dawn, right? Shit. Alright, I think I do want axe. You said, IRL, as if I could hear you agreeing with me. What, as far as me being a little bitch about Bomberman 94? Fuck, I missed. This is not good. Alright, we're good. The funny thing is like, the other Bomberman games that I played, I didn't feel like I was, in such... Oh, crap. I didn't feel like I was in such bad straits. But something about... Oh, dude. This is not good. What the fuck was that? It just circled around him and didn't hit him. Alright. It's not that hard to do this with Eric. Just a little bit of timing. A little timing and position. Alright, we're good. Bomberman 94 is just a hard game at the end. It really is, and spoiler alert for anyone who might want to play Bomberman. I'm about to give a little bit of a secret. But once you learn, this is your final warning if anyone wants to play Bomberman 94. Once you finally learn that you can just body check the final boss, that shit is like unbelievably baby mode easy. And that was an amazing discovery to make. fucking fuck. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. We got him in his bouncity bounce mode, so it's over for him. It's basically impossible for me to fuck this up. So, not bad. We lost 1 life. Going into stage 4, like it ain't no thing. Watch, I'm gonna pick it up just because it's rotating, which is a really cool effect. But yeah, that crab boss too in Bomberman 94, that shit felt really fucking hard. What were they thinking? It doesn't really even matter how slop-tastic you are in this part. Oh yeah, I get an extra 1-up here that I normally do not get. So that's big time. You know what I should do? I should kill this guy and then get the meat, just in case he were to hit me. I wish I could give up this power, but it's so OP, right? Like, I would much rather have the boomerang, if I'm being quite honest, but at the same time, like, this shit is, like, ungodly OP. So, I gotta stick with it. Although, is this... no, it's the axe. Okay, I fucked that up big time. Alright, actually it worked out. It worked out. Gotta be very careful on these treadmills. Alright, just let my juice loose. Okay, this sucks. Alright, got him. Gillian. Almost got hit by that bat. Almost got hit by that bat. Let my juice loose. That's what you gotta do, man. Don't tell me you never got down with your loose juice. I'm just gonna fucking blow my load right there. Alright, I'm taking this. Might still be able to play on Sundays. Whatever works out. Don't feel any obligation, as long as you study well on other days. It's not like Neverwinter Nights is going anywhere, you know what I mean? Alright. It's fucking crucial that we... Yes, that was wow, incredible. Or heck, just study a lot before the scheduled time. Still fun, you want to play it? I got you, I just, you know, education is important. I am curious if we actually are soft locked. Because if we are, with that diamond thing, that, wait a minute. Yeah, we can't even attempt to get it back, like pull our money, because that guy died, right? Because I think you tried to pickpocket him. And I think that is the guy that, Ryan sold the diamond to. I gotta assume that if it's a required item, it's gotta return back to the fountain or whatever. But that would be incredibly funny if we found a way to soft lock it. The game seems, at least the original campaign, it seems very buggy for multiplayer, which is unfortunate. Fuck, I missed. I feel like this shit is moving faster than when I'm John Morris, but maybe it's just... Maybe that one's just moving really fast, because this one is moving at a reasonable pace. I'm doing really good on stage 4. I'm doing real good. Oops. Alright, I gotta remember that if I'm gonna get hit, just fucking straight jump. Oh god. About ready to have a fucking heart attack. Oh, you cannot be serious with this fucking placement. 'Cause I can't... Oh no. Alright. That was slop-tastic, but hey, we got it done. And now... no one... Alright. I should be able to beat... What is this guy's name? Gear Steamer? I should be able to beat him. 3 hits, he jumps. Normal Gear Steamer behavior. Throws his little... gears. Nice. He tried to play chicken with me, but I fudged him. Alright, so he does big ass jump. Wow, that was a real big ass jump. Little feats. Wow, incredible. Okay. I don't want that. It wouldn't actually matter if I picked it up, but... Wow, incredible. It was, though. Ooh. I should not have picked that up, but it doesn't matter. Fuck. Alright. One hit is fine. Alright, one hit is not good. Alright. 80 stream streak. Holy guacamole, what is up, Zard? Cheers to 80. Alas, poor Eric, he bathes with the blood boners. Yeah, many boners are blood boners. Wow, absolutely incredible. It's probably... I'm probably not going to be able to do this. But it's worth a shot. That's right. I need that. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold up though. Hold up. Is it even possible to look more do-like? These are special boners. They are made from blood made bone hard. Oy vey. Alright, I gotta be ready to blow my fucking load. That is absolutely fucking incredible. Now I can cheese the shit out of this. Double spawn, fucking let it fucking rip. Cause you can fuck. Wow. I'm doing it. Alright, we want to stay on the, we want to stay on this path. Yo, this sucks. Are you fucking kidding me? That didn't hit him? Come on, come on, come on. No hit? Okay, got him. Run for it. Just keep it fucking truck. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Ah. Damn it, dude. I should have just blew it. That sucks. What a disaster. What a fucking disaster. What? That was the first big fuck up of this run. Nice. Be gone, crabs. And look at that, I was so close. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Get me down! Alright, I'm out of there. I'm out of here! Look at that movement speed. Absolutely incredible. Really, stop using violent language. I appreciate the sentiment, but don't say bite the curb. It didn't get auto-modded. I added that to my list of naughty no-no words. It's too violent, in my opinion. So I'll allow it. But I do think it's a naughty no-no thing to say. But that's just me. I think that answers your question, Zard. Cite the blurb. That's actually a good one. Cite the blurb. It's hard to know when the Jeff line is crossed. I just think it's a very violent term. And I don't want to, like, make violent terms normal, if that makes sense. I don't want to, like, go too deep into it. I just think it's a very violent term. Yeah, Demon Toya. Oh, that's naughty no-no, but letting the juice loose isn't? Nah, letting the juice loose, I mean, there's nothing violent about that. Nothing violent about my juice getting loose. What am I even doing with my life? did also say blow my load a few minutes ago. You guys are making everything very sexual. The act is actually extremely violent in reality, but people say it so casually, you wouldn't expect it to be banned. For me, it's just too much. I just think it's too much. No, because you're the ones that said it. I'm gonna give you a purple nurple. See, I mean, that's just a silly thing to say. So there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. Should I just let my juice fully loose? Wait a minute. Fuck. I don't know if I want... I think this is enough. Damn, rabble rousers making us cite the blurb. Purple nurples hurt. Alright, purple... All violent language is banned. We can no longer say... they hurt bad. Alright. Once she starts going silly mode, that's when I gotta let that juice cook. And loose. Watch this. Big juice blast. Wow. Have I ever been nurpled so bad it purpled? Anyways, to sum it up, I just don't like the phrase. Dude. Could you imagine? Could you imagine you're in adult relations and you just yell big juice blast? Like it's your final... Dude. Could you imagine Vegeta doing the final flash? But instead he says, big juice blast! Alright, I gotta let that shit. Oh fuck, almost got screwed. Alright, we're good. Final juice blast! Could you imagine Vegeta? Vegeta is my guy. You can't call him the GOAT, but he is my guy. As well with Garlic Gun. That is a badass name for an attack. Oh damn. This is a tough call, I gotta say. This is a tough call. Where is this? Where are they? What's going on? Are they too scared to even... Okay, I jumped. That was spooky as fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, because we straight jumped. Alright, we're good. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, this part is crazy. Oh, fuck. 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 Oh, it's so fucking over, dude. Oh. That's not even the hard part. Oh, now I gotta repeat this shit. Whatever. That's not even the hard part. It's not even the hard part. And I fudged it up. I'll never live this down. Whoa, that's a 1-up? I didn't know that. Maybe I picked up that 1-up before and never noticed it. Vegeta's a man. He isn't afraid of anything, apart from his wife. He's afraid of being shittier than Goku. Okay. That's what you have to do, in my opinion. You have to get on that freaking staircase. So that you take the damage when you're on the staircase so you don't get bumped off. Alright, so we're going into the death fight, but we should be able to beat, well, I'm not gonna say we should or shouldn't, but if we know that if we beat all the cards, then we won, basically. Oh, is this the tower guy? This is gonna be amazing if this is the tower guy, because I can just... Oh, shit. Never mind. This guy's pretty easy, though. Alright, I'm gonna stay more to this side so I can do a upward attack. Boom, boom. Alright, he's gonna do his bounce-itty bounce, and then it's over. Amazing. Baby's game, not gonna lie. It is funny how you, you know, you always pick away at a game. It's just getting easier and easier. Alright, everybody's favorite silly boy. Gear Steamer, or whatever the hell his name is. See, I blocked his ass out. Got him. Look at those little feats. Alright, we're doing absolutely incredible. Are we about to have a non-canon stream? Non-canon stream incoming. What? No! Unbelievable. There we go. Alright, so we gotta fight Death, but he's probably gonna kill us, because I'm probably only two-shot. I haven't used any continues yet, by the way. This has been an absolutely incredible schmatch. Yeah, I figured. That's fine. Oh, that's so funny, the wind effect. Alright, so here's what I'm curious about. Is, can I go back down here and then get the other power-up? Yo, that's so fucked up. Can I get the schmaximum? Like, obviously this has been a thing in Castlevania for a long time, but it's really funny that I wasn't ever doing it, you know? During the earlier playthroughs. What the fuck? God damn it. I was getting too hyphy. I was like, whatever, I'll take the hits. But you can't do that. An expert. Fucking fuck. Why do I keep thinking I can do that? I should stop that. I'm like literally throwing the game right now. The problem is that I'm really just not that comfortable with Homeboy. Getting passed around. Were you part of the raid from Kohi Aegis? Fuck. Wait a minute! He can do a fucking diagonal hit? Oh my god. Dude, fuck! Oh my gosh. Alright, so that's continue number 1, but I can't believe I figured out that you can do a diagonal hit on the ground with him. This far into playing this game, that's so funny. What the hell? It's like my whole world's opened up. It still is garbage, though. The angle. Alright, I gotta stop fucking around. Finally. Company overnight. I'm taking a break. Too much going on for a minute. I feel that. Anyways, we might finally beat this on Expert with Eric. Because I have one continue left. Alright, I gotta remember that she turns into Medusa, because I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forget. We did very bad damage. This is the second, to the final boss. Welcome in, Scuttle. Eric is not effective against Medusa. To tell you the truth, I don't remember how much damage she was taking from, John Morris. Penultimate boss, yeah. That's a cooler way of saying it. I still can't believe I've just now figured out that he can do a diagonal hit, which is so funny. But it's also like really like this, because you can't do this in the air. Yeah, you definitely can't do it in the air. Like diagonal hits in the air are what make me like John Morris a lot. I'm just a John Morris kind of guy. It's fair, it seemed like a lot of hits. Yeah, it was. But we're on expert mode. She's a beefy bad boy. Beefy bad girl. If you thought that was a lot of hits, wait till you have... Like, this is... Honestly, this is like such a terrible boss fight because there's nothing going on. And I bet some of these spell effects look really cool, but I will never see them because this boss fight is just so easy. It's very unfortunate. I might have to look up a YouTube video of her doing all these, or maybe I'll do another run just to get to this boss fight and then see what all the spell effects do. Oh shit. I already fucked it up. Okay. Damn it. See, I was talking shit, and then, I schmissed. Okay, well, now I've seen two. Now I've seen two effects. Alright, well, that sucked. Imagine if I just threw it all away right here and now. I'm surprised I can't get a double-double. It's never too late to throw it all away. Yeah, the funny thing is like, if you flub that, as far as like the distance, and it might be a little easier to flub it with Eric, I don't know. Maybe not, because he does have a faster walk speed. But yeah, it's like if you flub it one time, you do get fucked, I guess. Hey, what up, Zeke? For those keeping score, we got 5 lives left between what we have and the continue. Should be 2 more loops. I know it shows 2 bars, but I have to kill all of that. So I think I gotta hit her 5 times for this final one, which sucks. Alright. She did. Yippee! I say you, she did. I wonder if I should try to farm until I get the thing, but fuck that. Do I want holy water? No. Oh, I fucked up. I don't think I remembered that you can do this the first time I was fighting him. No, you fuck. You fuck! Okay. Final boss mode. Oh yeah, I wanna be on this side. Push him over. Alright, fire mode. Shove it up his ass. Oh. Boner mode. Alright, let him cook. Cook or be cooked. Thanks for the GGs, y'all. Yeah, that rendition of the Simon's theme. I like that. I like that really. I like that a lot too. It really like gets you pumped for that final fight. Easy gam. Easy gam. Thanks for the GGs. Final scene. Or extra cutscene. Extra cutscene for expert mode gamers only. Thus, Eric has fulfilled his destiny as a vampire hunter. There he is. Now I must venture forth into greater unknowns. Damn. That was pretty sick. Well, Zard, thanks again for the pick. Thanks again for the pick. You'll have a good non-ending. Yeah, who was it last night who was like, that's it? The ending is just, you did the thing? Wait, wandering programmer? Wandering Jin? What is wandering programmer? That's a very interesting title. I'm surprised I didn't notice that. There's 6 streams, no less. Yeah, it wouldn't have felt right to just end after getting the normal mode clear, you know what I mean? It wouldn't feel right. Despite what Cheap says, this game is great. Does he say this game sucks? He probably says Vampire Killer on MSX is better, right? The hard part about using a wandering programmer is catching them when you need them, yeah, for real. It's just a traveling programmer. He said it was too gimmicky? I don't know, what's gimmicky about it? A wandering programmer is a programmer without a daimyo. Alright, so here's the dealio. The night is still young, so I think we're gonna do a Sega Genesis non-canon stream once this is over and it tells us we're the true vampire killer. So y'all know what that means, is I'm gonna take the stream down and then immediately bring it back up, and then we're just gonna play random shit. Jamie! Yeah, maybe we should start. Maybe we should get Snatcher out of the way. We haven't heard Jamie in a while. Congratulations, you are master of the Vampire Killer. Yeah, that game was really fun. You don't like Dracula's hair? This one too spiky. That's a really funny thing to complain about. See, I can't tell if Eric is easier than my homie John Morris, because, you know, I played the game with John Morris, and I beat the game with John Morris, and then I played the game with Eric, and then I beat the game faster with Eric. But I think part of it is because, like, I've learned so much by being John Morris. Could you imagine a movie instead of being John Malkovich, being John Morris? Drops the game at the last boss, never looks at it again. Alright, anyways. Zard, you know what this means. You had that gem for a while, and now you don't. For those who don't know, I only ever have one VIP at a time for the channel, and it's whoever the viewer pick is, if we're doing a viewer pick. So it's no hard feelings. Gemless bastard. And so John Castlevania and John Bloodlines defeated Dracula, bringing peace to Europe once more. And then they went home and did some things. What things? Who knows? Maybe they got married. You'll never know. Brings peace to Europe. Doesn't this take place in 1917? Eric gets more movement options. John does more damage. Oh, does he? Because of all the bosses at the end, this gives John the edge in the speedrun. Oh, wow. Okay, so Zeke, you know a lot. That's funny. That's also really funny. Hey, did I not discover any moves? Were there any moves left on the table that I didn't discover? Because that diagonal attack with Eric, I didn't actually know that he had that until the very end there. But I don't even think that that's very useful. I know the spinny thing. Because that's in the manual. But did I miss any schmoves? I don't think I missed any schmoves. You're honestly waiting forever for me to do the diagonal spear. Is it even a good move? It doesn't even seem good. Because, like, you just jump. You know? Like, you accomplish the same thing by just jumping. But I don't know. Maybe it's useful in some parts. I got it all. I'm sure there's some wall meats that I didn't find. But... Alright. So, here's the dealio. I'm gonna take the stream down, and I'm gonna immediately bring it back up. We're gonna do a non-canon night. If you don't know what a non-canon night is, we literally just play random fucking games and just chill. But tomorrow, we're gonna be back on that SNES quest, and it's gonna be Darius Twin. So, get hyped for that. So, I will be right back.